Hey, what is up people, Asqua here bringing you Clash of Clans Town Hall 9 video. And guys, as you can see, Ain't No Thang is currently in war with Reddit Elfino in a random clan war. And we do have a live attack, but we'll be focusing on our video. In this video, I'll be showing you 3 attacks. The first one would be Queen Walk Masked Dragon, the second one would be a Shattered Hobo, and the third one would be a Stoned Hobo. So let's jump into these attacks. Alrighty, so Ostentative is taking down opponent number 17, the Natural, and he's taking it down with the Queen Walk Masked Dragon attack strategy. And the base identification for this kind of attack strategy is whenever you can take down all the 4 or I think 3 of the air defenses of the opponent's base with a very minimalistic kill squad, like here in this case, some of the wizards and some baby dragons to create a funnel for the queen, and finally Queen Walk getting all the work done. That is what you have to do. That is what Ostentative will do in this attack. As you can see, 4 of the air defenses are right on one corner at one particular spot on the base, but sometimes it can be a bait. People can anticipate that you will enter from that direction and might put all the traps there, but that is what you have to access by the base design. That is what you have to see. That is when the player experience comes into role, and Ostentative is definitely one of the best players, best Town Hall 9 player that I have ever known, and he just does a very fantastic job going in with a Queen Walk. And as you can see, the queen is stepping up and actually taking down the king. The queen already took down 2 air defenses, and the 2 air defenses that are left, they are very concise, and that is why he deployed his dragons from around 6 o'clock direction, because it would take a huge amount of time for the dragons to come to that direction. And meanwhile, he deployed raid spells on both the dragons and the queen, because that sweeper was being very pesky, and he would never want to lose his queen, because he's already used his ability. If he would get into a very clutch situation, it would just be that one rage. And I think, yeah, that is what I was talking about. As if you'll see, 2 of his healers died to the air bombs, seeking air mine, and that is when the opponent already planned that you might enter from that direction. But definitely keeping all the 4 air defenses in just one direction, in my opinion, never helps. The queen, the Ostentative's queen died, but the queen did a very great amount of job. I think she covered more than 20% of the space and the most essential 4 air defenses. The opponent king and the opponent queen was taken care of by the dragons, because dragons are just super hefty and super nice in terms of taking care of the opponent queen and opponent CC. And that is what you have seen, guys. Queen Walk Masked Dragon attack strategy. Let's see a stoned attack strategy, a Stoned Hobo. Sam the Man taking down opponent number 18, Ethan and Ash. I think the 2 guys are playing this account of what. So he started with his minions to chip off some of the buildings that are out of the range of this archer tower, and obviously this mortar cannot shoot the minions, and that is why he went with minions and not archers, because the mortar would have killed the archers. And the job of these minions were to just relax the job of wizards there, so that they can step up faster and maybe take down those opponent archer towers and all very quickly. And similarly on the bottom side, he deployed a baby dragon to assist the wizards in their job. And mind it, guys, this was a fresh hit, so there was no chance that he would have known the Tesla position, and that is why 2 of his golems will walk across the base and not go inside the base, and that would create a little dicey situation. But definitely you cannot predict the exact position of the Tesla. And these base designers, they are really good these days, and they make base in such a way that you cannot predict. Definitely you cannot predict as to where the Teslas are, because there are definitely more than 2 to 3 locations on the base where the Tesla can be there. And as you can see, since only 1 golem went inside the base, these 2 expos that are placed in a single compartment, which I don't think is a very good idea. Although I'm not a base builder, but still I don't think that is a very good idea. These 2 crossbows absolutely killed that golem, and hence the queen is left alone. But still, most of the buildings were chipped off, and most of the defenses that are left, he still has 14 hog riders that covered the 3 o'clock portion of the base. He still has 6 hog riders, and the one thing that I loved about this attack is the patience of Sam the Man. I have posted his attacks previously on my videos as well, and I really do think that this guy is the most patient guy in terms of hogging. Either his hogging is so good, or either he's just a very person himself. As you can see, he is still holding on to those 6 hog riders, and he still deployed 2 hog riders as soon as the queen was about to break from that compartment to take care of that Tesla. And now the queen, when the queen will take care of this one cannon, he will deploy rest of his 2 hog riders over there. He still has 2 hog riders in the bag, which I think he will use for cleanup purposes, or maybe, yeah, it's always a good idea to at least save 1 hog rider for cleanup, because you never know as to which building you might leave. So whenever you're planning your hog attack, always keep that 1 hog, that okay, you will keep this 1 hog right till the end, just in case you miss any builder hut or any side building or anything like that. That was a very fantastic attack, Sam the Man. Now we have seen stoned hobo. We'll see now a shattered hobo. Maximus Frank coming in on Ultraman number 13 on the opponent base with a shattered hobo. And the thing that I like about this shattered hobo is that it's the old school style, where you invest just your one jump spell on the kill squad, and they take a substantial amount of the base, and then you use your CC hog riders. I think he has CC hog riders, and he has 3 heals for them, for the hog riders, and that is what I really like to see. Sometimes I do like to see these kind of attacks, no bowler CC attacks, because they are so common. Everybody is actually using them, and it's really like kind of fascinating to see people getting around the corner, getting to the old strategies, and doing their work done on these new meta bases with just as much efficiency as it was before. So he started with his 3 o'clock direction with a shattered kill squad push with just 1 spell investment, just that 1 jump spell. There is no other, obviously you will need poison. So what his aim was to take care of some of the buildings, essential buildings, CC, and some of the opponent queen. Yeah, exactly, opponent queen and opponent king. I think he took down both of them. Yeah, that was really nice. And now he started his hog deployment with around 4 o'clock direction, and he has 3 heal spells left. That is what I think that really would make the difference, and that is what I think that is the key strength of this attack strategy, because hog riders, they're super hefty, they're super powerful. You just need heal spell to sustain them. And when you take down like when you invest 1 spell in your kill squad, you're basically taking down 1 heal spell from the hogs, and just taking a bait whether you want to push deep inside the base or not. So what is the basis with this attack strategy that Maximus Frank used is that you just only want to take a particular area of the base with very minimalistic target of just a queen, CC, or maybe 2 or 3 defenses more, and the rest of all the job is let solely upon the hogs under 3 heal spells, and they really do cover it so well. As you can see, there are I think around 6 to 7 hogs left on the field right now, although cleanup is a little bit sketchy, but he still has a goblin on that town hall over there, 2 wizards working down there, and the 6 hogs are working on the top. So it's really not that bad, although it could have gone a little bit better, but hey, it was really good, and for me it's better done than perfect. So that was a really fantastic attack, Maximus Frank. And if you don't have CC bowlers, or if you want to change the pace a little bit, do a little bit different attack, but yet don't want to like totally change your attack strategy if you're good in hogs, you can definitely try this attack strategies. I hope that you guys enjoyed these 3 attacks, and I hope that you guys learned something from this video. If you did, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. This is A Square, and I'll see you in my next video.